For the last part of slides, we're going to take a look at transitions and animations. These are two things that can really snazz up your slideshows. I'm going to start with my title slide, and I'm going to go to the slide menu bar. On here, I'm going to go down and look for Change Transition. You can also find Transition here as a button on your menu bar. So I'm going to click Change Transition, and it brings up a menu called Animations. Right now, at the top, it says Slide, No Transition. Transitions are the special effects that happen when you go from one slide to the next. So I'm going to pull this down, and I have some choices of different effects I can use for my transition. I'm going to have it slide from the left. Once I choose one, I can adjust my speed. Let's go with a little between slow and medium there. And I can apply it to all slides and have them all have the same transition, or I can do each slide individually. If I want to see what it's going to look like, I'm going to click play. And here comes my slide. Once I'm done previewing, I'm going to click stop, and it's going to bring me back here. Now, the second thing is an actual animation. An animation works on objects on your slide. That could be a text box, it could be a shape, it could be word art, it could be a picture. But you have to select something first to animate. So I'm going to select this text box. Now I'm going to click Add Animation, and I can choose all of these great animations. I'm going to have it spin, and I want it to spin when I click my mouse. So I'm going to leave on click as fine. Adjust my speed, and now I'm going to go to my second text box. Add animation. This one I'm going to have fly out to left, and I'm going to say do this after previous. That means after my effect for the first box, my slideshow. After that's done, then it's going to do this effect. And again, I can adjust my speed. When I'm ready to preview it, I'm going to click play. Here comes my slide. And in order to do this first effect, I have to click. And then after it's done clicking, the other one flies out. So I can see if I like it or not, click stop, and then I can go in and make changes or continue on to my next slide. So maybe I'm going to jump here to my word art. I'm going to click on word art, add animation. I'm going to have it, let's have it zoom in when I click my mouse. We'll change our speed. And this slide right now has no transition, so I'm going to give it a dissolve transition and play. So it dissolves, and now in order for it to zoom in, I have to click, and there it comes. So those are slide transitions and animations. You can get to them on your menu bar, either by going to the transition button or going to slide, change transition.